What is going on, everybody? Back today with a different type of video. The top cards in my collection seem to be a pretty big hit. A few of you had asked if I could keep that kind of video content coming. I don't really know how to keep that video content coming without showing my collection off every time. So I figured I would do the next best thing. I just got a PSA sub back. I submitted with a pretty well-known guy on Instagram, Clay Cards. It was my first submission with him, and when this COVID-19 hit, I knew it was going to be backlogged a little bit longer, but to my surprise, it actually came fairly quickly, considering all things with PSA shut down there for a while. So yeah, I just got this in the mail today. There are some cards that aren't graded, and it's the nice thing about Clay is he looked over everything that I sent. I'd like to think that I have a pretty decent eye for it, but he was able to pick these cards out and say don't submit them. So just to quickly run through these, there's a Nick Chubb green prism, DeAndre Jordan 0809 chrome rookie refractor, Ja Morant prism from the National, Tatis Bowman from the National, 2 Soto updates, a Torres update, and 2 Vlad Jr. chrome rookies. He said don't submit because you probably won't get a 9 or a 10. Yeah, so I've got 3 stacks here. I can't remember how many total cards, but I think it's around 30. So I'll rip right into this first stack here of PSA slabs and show them off a little bit. Let's put the stack back there. So this one I just got back was my Vlad Guerrero Jr. Purple refractor from Topps Chrome. I pulled this one myself. I remember Target had a 25 off 100, so I grabbed $100 worth of Topps Chrome cellos. This one was in there, so that one is 262 of 299. Got a Gem Mint 10 on that, so pretty excited to have that one. This one here probably came from the same batch. Eloy Jimenez base Topps Chrome rookie card. Got a 10. Not numbered, just the base. This one, I already have a PSA 10, so I'm not at all bummed about the 9 here. This is the Eloy Jimenez pink refractor. These are the Cello Pack exclusives. You get the 1 bonus pack of 3 or 4 pink parallels, so that one was nice. This one I love. It's kind of weird. I don't know if that's, I don't know what that is under the ball there. It's not on the label, or on the holder, I mean. So anyways, this Fernando Tatis Jr., and that picks up well on camera, got a 10. I'm kind of considering, or I'm kind of not considering, but I'm kind of like speculating as to why it got a 10 with that spot, but I'm not complaining. Love Tatis Jr. And as you guys can see, there is no spot under the ball on this one. This one also got a 10, so definitely weird, but 2 10s on my refractor Tatis and a 10 on my pink refractor of Tatis. And then the last 2 from this one are 2 Gem Mint 10 Pete Alonso Topps Chrome rookies. So a lot of Topps Chrome there. It's a good set to grade. Considering, I mean, the 2 Guerreros that I showed earlier, obviously there was something that Clay didn't like with them, so he set them aside, said don't grade. This one, back maybe 2-3 months ago, Walmart started having these 2018 Topps holidays in store again for some reason. I don't know if they were just in the back or MJ Holding had them or whatever, but I picked up quite a few of them because I didn't rip any when they were out in 2018, but yeah, I picked up quite a few. Decided to submit a Ohtani, so I got a 10 on that one. I submitted a Glaber, got a 10 on that. Submitted a Walker Buehler. I love Walker. Got to meet him in the Midwest League a few years back. He was a great dude, so I'm rooting for him. So got a 10 on that. Got a series. It's weird that they also didn't label this Series 2, but by the card number, it is part of the Series 2 set. So an Ohtani Series 2 rookie. Got a Gem Mint 10. One that I've got a few of, but I'm not mad at all for having duplicates of this. It is the Ronald Acuna Jr. at-bat in blue jersey from 2018 Topps Update. Got a Gem Mint 10. These were at one point a $250 card this offseason. They're around $180 right now. So I think this is my third. I just sold one to a good friend of mine. Wanted one for his collection, so I made him a pretty decent deal on it. This came from a hobby box of 2019 Topps Chrome. It is the Blue Wave Refractor. These are numbered to 75, 45 of 75. This was literally the best card of the hobby box when I opened it. My two autographs were rookie pitchers for the Marlins, and they were not numbered. They were just the base. So I decided to get this Ohtani graded. There's a lot of Ohtani collectors out there. I think he's still got a chance to be pretty decent. And the Blue Wave just looks incredible in person. It kind of picks up there on camera, but I don't think it does it justice. So yeah, I wanted to get that card graded. So happy to have a 10. And then the 18 Holiday Acuna Jr. I sent in 3. All 3 came back a 10. So very happy with that. I believe I still have several Holiday Acunas that are raw that I didn't think would be able to pass. So I picked out the correct 3. Last group here. I've got from one of my 2 hobby boxes of Bowman Chrome this year. I pulled this Tatis Jr. Rookie. I believe I also pulled an Alonso and a Hira from Bowman Chrome, but they didn't look as good as this one. So again, I love Tatis, so I wanted to get that card graded. So happy to have that back as a 10. Shout out to the Lorenzos on this one, although the slab looks, it's not cracked, but it looks dirty. Ripped this earlier this year out of Donruss. It is 496 of 500. You guys can see all the, I don't think it's, like, I can't feel the scratches, but it just looks bad. So yeah, Donruss, rated rookie of Daniel Jones, numbered out of 500, got a Gem Mint 10. Donruss is usually not an easy grade. The corners, the edges are 2 that you really have to watch out for. And then on these foil serial numbered cards, you gotta watch out for scratches. So definitely happy that one came back a 10. I think Daniel Jones has a shot to be pretty good. A little bummed on this one. It is my Anthony Davis totally certified 2012 rookie. Back then when they did the double class, they weren't allowed to use the rookie logos, so this is a first year card. Got a Gem Mint, or a Mint 9. So Anthony Davis rookie. Loved AD. So wanted to get that one slabbed. Good time to be getting LeBron's stuff back. His stuff is insane right now. I've pulled out pretty much all my LeBrons from my for trade for sale box, and stuff that I had in my commons / inserts boxes. Just crazy what the stuff is doing. So fitting to get these back now. I got the 06 Topps Chrome LeBron James. This is just a base card. It is a mint 9, but I love the picture. Just a young LeBron. Looks like he's gonna slam on Zoe there. So yeah, I think I picked this one up in a like $1 or $5 bin at a card show. And I knew regardless if it would, I didn't want anything lower than a 9 PSA, but I told Clay, I said, if it'll 9 or 10, send it. If not, I'll just keep it raw. But anything LeBron graded right now, anything LeBron in general is doing very, very well. And I'm happy to have this one, the 05 Topps Chrome LeBron base. I got a 10 on this. Not a great shot. I mean, he's definitely going up for a jam there, but I definitely prefer the picture from the 06. But again, just having it slabbed, having it 10. I'm pretty sure I picked this one up at a card show as well. Yeah, I just think everybody's a fan of Topps Chrome. Like, they love Panini Prism, but I think if Topps Chrome were a competitor, I think that it'd be Chrome all day. That's just my opinions, though. I'd love to know what you guys think. If I have any Chrome or Prism fans on here, or basketball fans, maybe I'll show in another video what LeBrons I've pulled out and what LeBrons I'll probably send in my next PSA sub. So this one here, I pulled this when I was going crazy with the 1819 Prism. These are the Prism Purple Pulsar numbered to 35. This one is 21 of 35, so it is Joel Embiid's jersey number. It got a gem mint, or a mint 9, sorry. Keep saying gem mint. So yeah, these Purple Pulsars were gravity feed exclusives, so I went crazy at the time opening a lot of gravity feeds because the Luka was, and probably still is, around a $2,000 card. Unfortunately, I never pulled a Luka, but I got some nice veterans, and I decided to grade that jersey number Embiid, and then I graded my boy Kyle Kuzma, and again, out of 35, 19 of 35 there. Got a gem mint 10. Honestly, I'm a big fan of Kuzma. I wish the Lakers had a starting spot for him, and I'm kind of surprised he's still a Laker, to be quite honest with you. But I think he's got a lot of potential. Lakers are just pretty stacked lineup, so happy to have that one back. Again, nice time to have LeBron stuff. Got this 17-18 Panini Donruss Optic LeBron Blue Velocity. Definitely picks up well in camera there. This one is out of the Cellos. It's going to be the guaranteed pack of 3 Blue Velocities. So got a gem mint 10 on that. Love that card. And final one, not really ending on a high note, but you know, it's another 10, but definitely not the best card in the sub. But I'm a big fan of Eloy. This is out of the National Convention packs that you got for redeeming your box at Topps. And by redeeming, I just say cutting off the plastic wrap. They give you a pack depending on how many, or I shouldn't say depending on how many boxes. They give you a certain amount of packs depending on what box you bring to them. So yeah, you guys saw the Tatis I had earlier that didn't get slabbed. I was really hoping that would, but like Tatis, I also am a big fan of Eloy here. So got to meet both of them in the same year in the Midwest League, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, so got a nice stack of slabs back today. Definitely going to get those in a protector sleeves here pretty soon, and in my slabs box. And yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions regarding, you know, why I slab some of the stuff that I do, or just questions in general about grading. I'd be happy to answer them. I've got 3 or 4 more submissions out with another guy I go through, and the other guy I go through is somewhat local to me. He's in Jackson, Michigan. Clay Cards is in Lima, Ohio, so I had to mail those out to him. The other guy I go through, I'm able to pick up because I see him at card shows pretty regularly. So yeah, with that said, I think I'll end there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of some of the cards I slab at PSA. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, hit me up on Instagram, Motor City Marks, Twitter, SeanLeper94, or drop comments below. So hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video.